Rotation's locked. Why? How can I rotate my camera? I guess we're gonna have to do it like this on my phone. Oh, this is gonna suck. I don't really have anywhere to put you guys. This is going to go well because I don't have many units in my room. See, this is my room. My room is a nightmare. So I've got nowhere to send you that like stands because I don't have anything in my room to like hold you on. I'm hoping you're going to stand on here. A little bit wobbly. Probably my case more than anything. I should have put you in my I should have. Hang on. Come with me. We're going to get my tripod. I'm going to see if my tripod will work. Because I do have a tripod. Where's my tripod? Where did I put my tripod? Do you ever lose stuff? Like, I thought it was up there. I have been rearranging my house recently and it's driving me nuts. I'm trying to tidy and it's not working. Right, you guys sit there. Let's see if my tripod will work and then it will hold you guys in place. Not my luck, my tripod doesn't fit. Oh yeah, look. You have to question life sometimes. Oh boy, do I question life. Let's take you out of here. Woo! Look at you boys and girls. Come out to play. Shit. Hang on. I haven't had to do a setup in ages. Just saying. I haven't had to worry about a setup for like most of my life. Look at that baby. Look at this baby. Well, hopefully my phone is secure in there. It should be. I'm hoping. If it drops, hopefully it wouldn't break. Here, look. You put a towel on the floor, just in case I break my phone. If it's gonna fall, it's gonna fall on the towel. So hopefully you can see this is a literal nightmare. Look at this shit. Hang on. Look. See this? It's not working for me. 1 minute. I need a drink. Hang on. I'm coming. I know you'll miss me for the whole 30 seconds. Wait. Oh. Hello, boys and girls. Uno momento. Oh. Good morning, Eddie. If you can share this out, Eddie, it would be amazing. Oh. So this is the hell I live in, and it goes right the way back. And I thought this morning we would just have a look at the extensiveness of this shit. There's too many. So what I need to do is I need to do a pile of stuff that's staying and a pile of stuff that's going. And then I have a suitcase over here that I put all my Christmas seasonal stuff in, because I don't know about you, but it's actually kind of nice today. You can't see the sun at the minute, but it's nice today. So it's kind of spring. We're doing spring in brackets because the other weekend it was -3, but who's being fussy? So I thought we would go through some of this and try and sort it, because I need to sort some shit. I need shit that's going, which is what this is for. This is shit that's going. So we have a bag. So we have a bag that's stuff that's going. We have a suitcase with stuff that's going away for the winter, stuff like Christmas, anything that's got like Christmas and stuff on it. Today we're wearing the kitty cat. What do you think? We're wearing kitty cat today because I feel like, meow. Got to get the cat claws out to sort this natural disaster. You know, there are kids who are like naked around the world and adults that would kill for my clothes collection. So what do we do first? I mean, first I've got these. So my hat collection is extensive and I don't have them all in here. They're actually in the front room. But first hat I've got is Meow. Meow is obviously staying because it's one I wear quite a lot. And the other one, which I wish it said something different, it says witch. I was kind of hoping it said bitch. No such luck there. So we have 2 hats that stay on the top of my wardrobe. We also have the good old trilby hat. Someone was asking where my trilby hat was the other day. And I still have it. I need a new one. It's kind of gone home. It's discolored now. But I don't have the heart to throw it away until I get another one. Are you going to try them on? No, I don't think so. I don't think YouTube would abide me trying on clothes. Maybe a couple, depending. But let's take a look. So this might take a while. I don't know how long my battery will last. I might have to put my phone on charge at some point. But I thought I would just live stream while I'm doing it instead of being bored. So the first item I've got is this. And it's really cute. And it has like a little overlay. So I think that's kind of cute. What do you think? It's going to be hard with the lighting, but it's the best lighting I can do unless I turn my light on. Yep. That's it. That's the lighting for you. So I think this is cute. It's got a little lace overlay. Looks kind of cute. So we can put that in the keep pile. Now I don't know what I'm doing with my keep pile. I hadn't thought. Oh, look, let's lay it on this other towel. So I've got another towel here. And what we could do is we can lay my keep pile on the towel. So we're getting a system going. Okay. Next item. Okay. Next item. This one. Obviously, this is going in my Christmas collection. And this says, I'm on Santa's naughty list. So this will obviously go in Christmas. So that will go in the suitcase because that will go away till Christmas. Next, proper boring. Every woman owns one of these and they're a pair of slouchy pants. Slouchy pants? Anybody else? Slouchy pants, pockets. They are like a woman's dream. These are the pants or the trousers, depending on what part of the world you're in, pants, trousers, that I sit in while watching Netflix on a Sunday, chilling out. Okay, next, tea towel. We'll put that over there. It's because I was doing all my washing together. Okay, look at this one. Look at this one. What are we thinking? Do we like this one? So this one's actually purple. I know it shows up blue on camera, but it's actually purple. It's just how it's coloured. I think it's quite cute. I'm going to put that in my to wear at some point. It's a little tight. I need to lose a tiny bit of weight, which is why I'm looking at a gym membership. And I know, don't come for me. Don't come for me. I'm going to the gym for me, obviously. I'm the one putting in the hard work, no one else. The next dress is this. Now, this is my baby. This is my Eleanor, my baby. If you've watched Gone in 60 Seconds, Eleanor is the car of Nicolas Cage's Wet Dreams. And this is the dress of my wet dreams. I've spent many a year wearing this around town, getting the weirdest of looks. This is the goth in me. This is how I would love to live my life, just floating around constantly. And this is going in the keep pile because it was not cheap at all. Do not let anybody tell you that being goth is cheap. Or it wasn't until Killstar came along. And places like that, being goth was actually quite expensive. Killstar have made it now so that it's cheap to look cute. I also need another carrier bag. To put my sakis in, because I've done all my washing and it's all here. Okay, next item. Christmas. Again, going in the Christmas pile. I don't own a huge amount of Christmas. You'd be surprised on what I own. So we're going to put socks in there. Because I have, well, I don't have a sock habit, but does anyone else buy socks constantly? Every time I find a pair of socks I like, I buy. Again, another Christmas one. Going in the Christmas pile. Okay, what we got here? Okay, so this was something I bought off Everything £5 a while ago. Haven't had the opportunity to wear it yet because it hasn't really been sunny. But I bought this. You saw a comparison of this. Was it Everything £5 or a charity shop? Can't remember. Bought it from one. And it looked like this. And I haven't worn it. But summer is just around the corner. Just around the corner. Okay, so they can go over there. What else do we have? Okay, next thing is this. Haven't worn this either yet. As you can see, look, it's still got tag on it. Get that tag. Good morning, Pete. We are sorting out this literal hell of clothes. There must be 400 items. And I need to sort them into staying, going, Christmas, and get some organizational shit into my bedroom. So this was the next one. And it is entirely see-through. Entirely 100% see-through. So what you do with this is you just wear like a strappy undertop. So this is definitely a keep, but it is for summer. Okay, next. Next, I have my cringy stuff. Yeah, cringe. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. So this is my motif tops. Now, I have tons of these. So this one is the kind of care, but don't really. I've had this a while. And these are the tops I wear to annoy people. Everyone's always wondering what I'm wearing. I live in a town where everybody does this. Constantly talking. And I'm like, what if they're going to constantly talk? I'll just give them something to talk about. I do live in a very, I wouldn't say a conservative area, but if I walk around in full goth, I'd stand up like a sore thumb. Next one is this. Now, this is my bow dress. I've worn this a couple of times. It's actually quite cute, and I love how it lays on me. It's also got a low back as well. It's got, I don't know if you can see there. It's got a low back as well, but it's got this amazing bow detail. that it calls to me when I wear it. I've worn this when I was on holiday. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. Oh no, it's ripped. Oh no, my dress is ripped. The under netting is ripped. Oh dear, that's a shame. Oh, okay, so this might have to go then because the netting has ripped during washing, I'm gonna guess. I mean, you couldn't really take I don't know if you could take the netting out. I don't think so. I think Mr. Dress would have to go. So we have to put that in the go pile. As much as I love it, if it's ripped, it's not going to give me any use. So, unfortunately, I love that dress, but it's going to have to go. Okay, next one. Kiss Me, It's Christmas. Christmas pile. So I didn't think I owned a lot of Christmas stuff, but apparently I do. Who knew? Tons of socks. If you've just joined in, I have a sock habit. Don't come for me. It's just who I am. Okay, this one. J'aime le weekend. I like it, but I've grown out of it, if you want to put it like that. I've grown to not love it anymore. So we're going to put it in the give pile. And these will either go to Ukraine, a charity shop. It'll go somewhere. I just haven't decided yet. Let me know if you donate stuff to charity shops. I've donated a hell of amount of items this year. I'm still waiting for the people to pick up my boxes from the challenge. That should be happening soon. Okay, next item is this. It's a very plain, simple dress, but it slims you down because of the stripes and the shape. Haven't worn this yet, but will do, as summer is coming. I know I keep telling you summer's coming, but it is. It's coming. Okay, it's coming. Oh, we are losing socks because socks are the bane of my life. I love wearing them, but dear God. So this is kind of cute. Got a tag on it still. So this is kind of cute. Look. What do you think? Look at me, look. Oh, yeah. What do you think of me in white? Oh. I bought this from a charity shop to sell because I'm not a big fan of the white. And it's even got this little corsage. Look. So I'm planning to sell it. That'll go to the sale pile. I'll no. I'll put it on Vinted or something. Two secs. Right, moving on. I'm just going to have a sip of drink because Mama's hot. Okay, next. Okay, next one is this one. Oh, this is a tangled mess if ever I did see one. So next, if you're joining in halfway through, you can always watch this back and see the entirety of my wardrobe if you're so interested on what I wear. You're probably not. This dress always annoyed me because it always went the wrong way. And it became annoying to try and work out which way it went round. It's one of those dresses that should have like directions to wear it. Because it was so annoying to figure out. So that goes in there. Oh, do you know, if dresses are that hard to put on, right, okay, so these were confusing dresses because it looks like this. The dress itself, and it's got these little weird cut-out sleeves. I think I bought this, and I've shown it to you on a video at some point. But it looks like this, and it's like underlaid and everything, and it's kind of lacy. It looks like this. So eventually I'll do some videos like I did the other day where it's vote 1 or vote 2 for your best. And maybe we can try and find out what my best dress is that I own like that. Okay, next one is this. And this is just a simple overlay top. I wear these when I'm like going out, going to the shops or something in the summer, because it's that floaty, shimmery fabric that's just soft and like floaty because you can see through it, so it's quite breathable. So what I do is just put a strappy top on or a bra underneath, and it's just floaty fabric. Okay, next. Now this is an old dress. I've had this a while. And don't come for me if you're like, oh, she's had it for ages. She never changes her clothes. No, I do. I come to a point where if I like a dress and I keep it, I then become attached to it. And I don't know, they do suit me. Now, this one's quite long. Now, this one I wore quite a lot in the summer this year with the hot weather. It's stretchy fabric, so it's breathable. And it's quite long. And on those evenings, as you go towards autumn where it gets a little bit cold, you can still wear this because the fabric isn't too thin. And it was long enough to be able to have on while it got a little bit chillier. Hey James, good morning. It looks good on you. Thank you. So we'll put some in here. So what else do we have? Okay, next. Now this one annoys me because I do like it, but it's come to a point where it's just getting on my nerves. So it's this beautiful atmosphere. You want to call it a jumper, but it's how it fits on me. I think it may have shrunk in the wash, so it doesn't quite fit properly. So I think we might have to get this one to go, because the idea is then if I get rid of some of my clothes, I can get more. And what is more fun than clothes shopping? Probably a lot of things, but so that's going to go in the donate pile. So give it a thumbs up. We are donating to charity. They've already had most of my house recently, and now we're just going to donate clothes to charity. Oh my God. Apparently I've dyed my pajamas. Well, that's not good. Something bled in my washing machine that was red. It's dyed my pajamas. Ooh, that sucks. I guarantee it was a red sock from Christmas, and it's dyed my pajamas. I paid 20 quid for them. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so it's gonna have to go in the bin. We need a bin. I do have quirky things in my wardrobe like these. My tights have tiny bats. I can't even have normal tights. Look, they gotta have tiny bats on. Look, tiny bats. I don't do anything normal. Then you just get normal little strappy tops that I have that I keep. They're essential. If your woman doesn't own strappy tops, I'd be very surprised. Okay. Oh, next, we have this one. Now, this is a little play suit. Obviously, at the bottom, they are shorts. And I love my play suit. Absolutely love it. I've worn this clubbing, I don't know how many times. And do you know what? I get men after me every time. So it's staying. It is a man magnet. Okay, so I bought this recently at a charity shop. And honestly, I'm not sure about it. It's cozy. It's oversized. But it makes me look too old. So it's got to go. If it makes me look old, it's got to go. Now, I bought this, and this isn't for me. This is to sell because of the inlay and because of the make. It's actually worth money. So that one is to sell to make some wonga. I sell on Vinted, just in case anybody's wondering. It's Vinted that I sell on as a platform. I don't do eBay anymore because their fees were too high. So I do Vinted or I do Facebook Marketplace. So this one was a relatively new acquire. You might not be able to see it, but it's got like flowers at the top. I'm sorry, but everything's going to look a bit weird because everything is black. And it's hard to show black. I don't know if you've ever seen people try and show off their black wardrobe, but you need stunning light. And do you know what I have at my window? Right over there. I have a window. Okay, next. Green dress. So this is one of my green dresses. I actually wore this. I wore this out to dinner maybe a year ago. Haven't worn it since. But I think it's really cool because it gives me that feminine hips. I have big hips, so I don't need emphasis anymore. But it kind of then brings them in, so it lines your body. So I've got this one, which I absolutely love. So that is staying. So far, we don't have a lot going. But the end is nigh in about 12 hours. More undertops. I keep these little strappy tops because they're handy for under your dresses and stuff. Okay, next one. Okay. Now this is one of my gems that I own. So I go to the coast quite a lot during the summer when you're allowed to. During the pandemic, didn't go so much. But this is my raven. Look at this. It is a bejeweled raven. And then on the back, it's plain. And this is one of my favorite tops I own. It's baggy, so I wear one of my undertops underneath it. But it is a bejeweled raven. How stinking cute. And do you have any idea what these beads look like in the sun? They shimmer. So raven. See, I don't own many glitzy stuff, but this is one of them. This is one of them. Okay, so this top I've owned for like an eternity. It's one of my go-to tops. But over the years, it's fading, unfortunately. The color's just not holding anymore. And it was one of my gorgeous tops like this. And it's even got pockets. Do you know how much women kill for tops with pockets? I mean, every pair of men's trousers you've ever had has fucking pockets, but women, we don't get a look in with the pockets. So I don't know whether to keep it or not. The color is kind of going. I guess we could keep it for a tiny bit longer. But I think by the end of this year, it's really going to have to like go to the abyss. Another tiny undertop. We keep the undertops. Lots of socks. Lots of socks. So many socks. It's become criminal on how many socks I have. Okay, next. Next one is this one. So this is what I call my more like, what's the word? Like office wear. Like sometimes I have to do stuff that means I have to dress a bit more conservative, a bit more office-like when I go to the kids' schools and stuff like that. So I have this. The pockets are fake, unfortunately, but I wear this just as something to wear at the school to look a bit more normal. I'm sorry, but I need to run. Wish you a good day. Oh, thank you, Pete. Okay. If you could share this out, that would be amazing. The more people, the merrier. Okay, next. We have Halloween top. And this is one of my new purchases I did, I think it was last year or the year before. And it's I'm only here for the booze. There's a little ghosty drinking some booze. And this top is gorgeous, but it's so hard to wash. It's a hand wash only top, which makes it a little bit harder to maintain it. Okay, next. I hope you're enjoying this all. Okay, next, we have a skirt. Now, I don't own many skirts. I'm not a skirt girl. I tell you, I'm not. If it's not one of my go-to things to go for a skirt. But this is a skirt with a difference. So it's a skirt, but it has these little side panels on each side. So each side's got these panels in the middle. So it's a skirt, but it has these little panels. And it's not short, so it's not a skirt, but it's to give it a little bit of je ne sais quoi to the actual look. So we're going to keep that, because that comes in handy in the summer when it's like way too hot. Okay, next we have my little busker top, which I wear clubbing quite often. Got quite a few years out of it. It's got corset rods in it, so it's not a corset, it's a busker. It's a buster. So it's the corset shape and it's got the rods in, but it's not a corset because it doesn't have the string detail on the front or the back. It is actually a zipper. So that will go into my pile for summer and for obviously going clubbing. Now this dress has sentimental value. This was bought for a 1940s birthday party of my ex's brother. And it was an amazing day. We had an air raid shelter. We called air raids. We had wartime food. And I wore this. So I wore this as a 1940s inspired dress. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, there's actually pictures of me wearing this in an air raid shelter. And this was a 1940s weekend. So I'm going to keep that for sentimental value. Maybe wear it one day. I don't know, maybe. As you know, I live in suit trousers. Suit trousers are what I have to wear for work. And honestly, they're slimming. It looks cool, yeah. Honestly, slimming work trousers, so we have to keep them. I'm not a big fan of work trousers, but we'll go for it. Okay. Next, on the glitzy side, next we have glitzy kitties. Look at these, look. Look at them, look. And they're all jeweled, look. Ooh. They are plain the other side, but this is another glitzy top that I have. The glitzy cats. I usually wear this in the summer because it's really, really thin. So the glitzy cats with their little hats are an obvious must. Let me just check my battery. Oh, 79%. Oh, that's all right. Just keeping an eye on the battery. Okay, so next we have this. So this still has a tag on it. I haven't worn it yet. It goes like this, and then it's like an overlay top. You have it like this, and you pull it tight. You cinch yourself in, and you pull it in, and you just wear it usually under a black top. You obviously wouldn't wear it under this. And you cinch it in, and it kind of looks cool. I'd have to cinch it in. I don't know if it cinches in as much as I'd like it, because I'd like it like this. And then you wear it as like an overlay top, and then you'd have a top, like a top or a shirt underneath. So I actually quite like this as an overlay. So we're going to keep that one. And the fact it's still got the tags on it means that I probably bought that during the pandemic and then couldn't leave the house. Tea towels. Okay, next. It's got a tag on it. Which means I haven't worn it yet because I did buy this during the pandemic. It was either during the pandemic or after, and I haven't got around to wearing it yet. Hang on. This is a beautiful top because it's got feathers over it. Beautiful feathers. And it looks really nice. Hopefully, I get to wear it at some point. There we go. Here it is. So it looks like this. How cute. And you got all the little feathers. What is it? Yeah. So I kind of like that one. Haven't worn it yet because I haven't had the opportunity to, unfortunately. Next. Ooh. Christmas. Smile. It's Christmas. Grinchy top. Goes in the Christmas pile. Ooh. Okay. Next. I hope you're enjoying this. Let me know down below. I didn't know what to do for a video, so I thought I'd do this today. It was something I had to be doing anyway, so I might as well talk to somebody instead of going crazy. So the next one I have is this really cute little zebra top. It's got these really weird, like, multi-layered sleeves. But it's cute. So we're keeping the zebras. Okay, next. Ooh. Next would be my Christmas pajamas. Although I suppose I could wear these all year round. But I bought these. And they had reindeer on. And they're really cute. And it was my pajama top. So we'll keep that. They were my old ones. Oh, I guess. Okay, moving on. Next. These are more trousers, but they've got the stretchy waistband. Now, I usually wear these for work sometimes because it makes it easier to do the deliveries with the stretchier waistband. Because then when you're bending, the waistband bends, so you don't split your trousers. Not that that's ever happened as of yet. Okay, got another slogan top. What does this one say? Note to self, smile more, worry less. See, I love my little slogan tops. They don't have to be like great big impactful statements like this cat, although this is cute. But a slogan top can sometimes make you feel better. And if someone really likes your slogan top, they talk to you. People will go, oh, where'd you get that from? And that, especially with my trilby hat. People do the same with that. So next, this is slouchy wear. This is my kind of meditation. I wouldn't say meditation, but this is kind of like my yoga, relaxing Sunday outfit. It's massive because I like to have it like big, but it's something I just wear around the house in the summer while it's warm. So I kind of like it. It's not my usual color, but I like it. Tea towel? Because apparently I own a lot of tea towels. We need to see what's in the underwear drawer. Okay, next. If you saw in my knicker drawer, you die, Gordo. That one looks comfortable. I like being comfortable. I can't stand these women that want dressing stuff that make them uncomfortable. Next, it's my pirate outfit. Look at this. So this is my pirate-esque outfit, you know, yo-ho, hee-ho, because I'm obsessed with Pirates of the Caribbean. And this was my piratey outfit. It's even got pockets. So this is my pirate outfit. This is especially for like, I don't know, I've never worn it for an occasion, but it's my pirate outfit. It's even got the little cuffs and everything. And it makes me think of wanting to sing a sea shanty, kind of like Jack Sparrow, like Pirates of the Caribbean. That's my kind of outfit. There's an outfit during the thing where she wears like a white blousey top, and I managed to pick that up. We're going through my wardrobe because I need to get rid of stuff. Okay, next. This is just simple. It's a black simple dress. You've got the inlay at the top that would obviously give you a bit of cleavage. It's very simple, very plain, but I like that one. Okay, next. Next, it's one of my favorites that I own, and that's my hooded top. You need to come and watch the pirates. So, next is my little hooded thing. And it does up, and it's really cute. And I wear this a lot during the summer with the hood, looking like some little emo kid. But I wear it all year round. So that's another one. Okay. Next. See, I like wearing clothes that not only make me feel good, but also look good. But I don't like, I suppose you could say I like a bit of flair, but I'm not going around with like half my ass hanging out. And Gordo missed some good bits. Next, just got this long one. It's a very simple, stretchy, comfy one. This is things I just wear out shopping, just normal, everyday, like attire. Nothing really exciting about that. Okay. Ooh. Now, look at this. Now, this is Jack Sparrow piratey. How about this one? Look at this one. Huh. Hang on. So what do you think of this one? Now, this is my other piratey one that I own. So you do it up like that, and it looks like this. And it's got little sleeves. And all I'm missing is a pirate hat, which I need to acquire. And I'll look all Jack Sparrowy and piratey. It also makes me look kind of Tudor-esque as well. Also makes me like Tudor-esque. So that's a keeper. Okay, next. We're going through my wardrobe because I've got nothing better to do today. Yeah. Next one. A classic. Red rum. Murder. If you haven't seen The Shining, have you lived under a rock? Go watch The Shining. Murder. Red rum. Enough said. Oh, not even sure I had to explain that, but for some people in the chat, maybe. Because not everybody likes horror. And I'm like, I'm sorry? What? What do you mean you don't like horror? What is wrong with you people? Some people are like, horror's too scary. You actually think Freddy Krueger's coming in your dreams? I mean, maybe. Next, normal classic tee. Wear these just when I'm going out and about. Nothing like a classic stretchy tee. So we're going to keep that one. Next, coming up, this one, again, form fitting, and it brings the girls in so they look bigger. Although they don't really need to look bigger, but I am going to a gym, and it might slim me down a bit, which means the girls have to lose a bit of ness. The movie The Shining, I love the movies. Of course, here's Gordo. This one is a keeper. I don't know if you noticed the extent of the hell pile. There's about 500 items in my wardrobe. I need help. Now, this one is one of my most precious items, apart from the goth dress, which you saw earlier, which Gordo missed. This is one I own. So if you haven't watched Edward Scissorhands, you have to leave my chat. But this is one of my prized possessions that I own. Edward Scissorhand top. Absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous. It's not exactly Edward Scissorhands, but it captures the essence in a more quirky way, and I absolutely love it. I need to wear it at some point. Haven't worn that one very often because I don't want to wreck it. Do you ever do that with your clothes? You have really nice items. You're like, I don't want to wear it because then when I wash it. Next, got this one, floaty top. Again, see-through for the summer. A little bit of, you know. And then it's got this beautiful, like, splatter heart, which I love. That's a great movie. Of course. I know my movies. I only watch good movies, Jessie. Got a suck. Which one I'm taking? Next is this one. This is what I call my office wear. Now I'm bugging for disaster. What? Next, this one. This is what I call my office wear. So if I have to go somewhere more official, that's what I would wear. Let's put you on live chat. Now I'm bugging for destroying. I bet you are. You're a bit laxing when it comes to the appreciation. I appreciate every penny I put into my clothes because I have to for the money. Okay, next. What we got here? Oh, okay. So next we have this little kitty one, and it makes the word love with kitty cats. I know. Come for me. It's sad. I get it. I do. Let's just check my messages a sec. She needs to read it proper. No. So it just says love. You need to read your message proper. Well, it disappeared. Hang on. Morning, Bracket. Next. Oh, okay. Next one is my beautiful. Next is my beautiful little jumpsuit. It's the only one I own. The only two shirts I like. I keep pristine. Oh, Gordo. Hopefully the message comes up again. I hate it when you try and get your messages to come up. So this is the next one, and this is my jumpsuit, and it's in this green. I don't really own anything in green, but I kind of like it. So we're going to keep that one, because during the summer, I might actually get a chance to wear it. You never know. You actually missed my prized possession earlier, Gordo. The only two shirts I keep pristine are my football shirts. Oh, what a surprise that he's a football fan. Work shirt over there. Oh. Next is this one. It's Diddy. It is literally just boob entailed. It's a very, very tiny, tiny top. And it's got these little buttons down the front. And they don't open, just in case you're wondering, Gordo. Next. Christmas top. Freeze, it's a stick up. Snowman. Christmassy. Goes in the Christmas pile. Next. Next one. Christmas calories don't count. Yeah, that one's Christmas pile. Okay. Next one. I hope you're enjoying this. It's the best content you're getting from me today because I don't think I can live stream this evening. Next, just another floaty top. You're going to find lots of these. Model it. Floaty top. My prized possession, Gordo, is this. This is my prized possession. Right. This is one of my prized possessions that I own. Now, tell me, have you ever spent nearly £200 on an item of clothing? I may have. I used to wear this through town and I used to get so many comments. So many comments about it. People used to tell me I was weird and I used to thank them. Did you know you're weird? Yes, actually, I did. Thanks for telling me because I'd forgotten. Okay, next we have a trippy outfit, as people call it. It's the trippy outfit. And that is because it has this whole harlequin pattern that kind of tricks your eye into thinking that the boobs are bigger and the stomach is slimmer. So it's like an optical illusion top, which I think is quite cool. Inspired by harlequin. Next, again, we just have my tiny little overlays. I spent $400 on a leather jacket. Really? Well, good for you, Gordo. Next, this is just another netted thing. Again, it's long because I just like things that just fit snugly. So keep that one. We're not throwing anything away. What are we going to do? Work. What's this one? So, one of my prized possessions again is the kitty cat jumper, obviously. Ooh, cuddly, warm, definitely going in the keep pile. Next top. Which may or may not have melted in the wash. Yeah. Which is this one. It says, yes, I talk to myself. Sometimes I need expert advice. Come on, guys. Thumbs it up. Seriously, one thumbs up. 3 1/4 length simmer to matrix style. Thumbs up the stream. What is wrong with you people? Thumbs it up. Do not make me do this by myself. Next, slouchy pants, gym wear. Really boring, but essential for when I'm at the gym. Something to breathe and to move in. Oh. What else we got here? Okay, next. Red ensemble. Nice little ensemble. And then it's got this little underlay bit at the top that goes along. Really cute, simple. Let me put the screen down a bit. Like that. It's really cute. It's a little bit short, but it's all right. Okay, next. What have we got? Jumper, baggy, warm. I mean, it's all right. I'm not a big fan of it. It's okay. It's short at the back and long at the front. So it gives you that kind of look, but it is quite tight. So I think it'll have to go. So we do have a bag of Go stuff. It's not all to keep. Not yet, anyway. This one I've had for years. And I keep it because it is one of my prized possessions. You'll have seen me wearing this loads. It's one of my ones that I'm trying to keep as long as I can because I think it fits me well. And the illusion is that it brings you in and creates a tiny stomach. So that one is staying. We like a tiny stomach. That's what I'm trying to create here. Okay, next. Ooh, next one is You Are on Mute. Well, this one. If I've had a really bad morning before I even get dressed, let's say, this is what I wear. I'm like, not interested today. You don't even try it, Dave. It's a word to the wise. She wearing that top, she ain't interested in talking today. You better. I think, what was this one? No, this one is just, it's a boring top, really. But it does have Paris. So this is my Paris top, Paris City of Love, which if I ever go to Paris, this will be one of the items that I wear, hopefully. Sometime we'll be going to Paris. I don't know when. Okay, next. Next, I have this. I haven't worn it yet, but it's similar to the last one I showed you, the grey one. And it's got the little pockets again. So this is, again, just something a bit more conservative for the school that I wear when I go deal with them because, you have to look a certain way around here, and it sucks. Trousers, again, work trousers, just basic work trousers. Next, one of my jackets that I wear. This is one I usually wear when I go out to dinner, and I wear it over my dress. I've laid in bed with the dog curled up next to me. He loves his daddy. Oh, I love your cute poochie. So this is one of my tops / things that I wear. Like if I just want to wear something over this and I just want to go out like this, it gives me a bit of warmth, but it also goes with the suit trousers. So it kind of looks good already. And I just go out like this. This is what you call a throw-on jacket. And it kind of goes with everything within reason. Next is this. So this goes on. You do it up like this, and then it has a belt goes around the middle. So you can cinch it in. So you wear it over like this, obviously not with this top. And then you tie it up and it ties on the side. And it's a top I wear mostly in spring because it's still warm. Let's get the elephant in the room out, which is this coat. Haven't worn this one yet because winter's kind of gone. But this is my new, what I call balloon coat. It's got this whole ballooniness to it. It's even got balloon sleeves. And this is really cute, just for like autumn when it's just getting cold, but it's not completely cold. Hopefully you can see really well that it balloons around here. It needs a bit of love and attention. One of the buttons is coming off, so I need to have that sewn on. And there's a slight imperforation in the back where it's split a little. So I'm going to get them both fixed before I wear it. So that will be fixed. Okay, next. Next, it's more slouchy wear. A plain jeans and t-shirt guy? Oh, Gordo. Maybe you should try branching out a bit. Next, another plain, simple, floaty summer top. This one has the 1940s like frill at the bottom. Again, like I said, I like things that are comfortable. I don't like having to, I guess not think about what I wear would be something. I like to be able to go to my wardrobe, pick something out and know that it's just going to look good on me because I wouldn't have bought it if not. That's my way of doing things. If I buy something, it'll look good on me. If I haven't bought it and it's still in the shop, then it's just not for me. So I've only bought stuff that I like. I'm 53. Oh, Gordo, you could still branch out. So here we have just another little black ensemble. This is more Frenchy. This is like the whole Frenchy style that I go for in some of my clothes. Not all of them. Not everything has a French allure to it. Some do. Some don't. Next, Christmas. Mrs. Claus goes in the Christmas pile. I had to buy a lot of clothes this year for work because we had to dress up. And next, workwear. Nothing exciting. Dressing gown. Everyone owns a dressing gown. Mine just happens to be zebra print. Okay. Next, more trousers. I own a lot of trousers. Do not let anybody tell you that you do not need to own 5,000 pairs of trousers. Do you know why? Because you do. Okay, next, boohoo. Boohoo. This again is just a little overlay. Like if I wanted to leave the house now, I could just put this on and just run out the door. It doesn't do up or anything, but you can wrap it around you for warmth. It is just an open little thing. And it does look all right. And you could just stick it on and, you know, run out the door. So there's that. Next. Tiny little top again. What else we got? So these have a stretchy waistband, but these are my flares. So you'll know these, Gordo. I have my own flares that have this like lace bit in the middle. And I have my own flares. Look. Oh, they are my babies. I haven't worn them yet. But they have this whole lace trim in the middle. And they're my flares. So we're going to keep them. Okay, next. Ooh. So they're socks. What else do we have? Pants, socks. Yeah, I'm just going through my washing. I have tons of socks. Do not let anybody tell you that you do not need tons of socks, because you do. I'm going to have like a bag of socks to go through. That's going to be exciting. Okay, next. I've had this top for a while as well. And it's my owl one, where the only thing glittery is his eyes. But look, you see that? There. He's actually missing a couple of gems now. Which is a shame. So we're going to put Mr. Owl to donate, because he's missing bits. A bit like me. He's missing some vital parts. Oh, God. Socks. More socks. I think I may have a sock habit. Maybe. Okay, what have we got next? Okay. Next, we have my Wednesday Addams-esque top, is what I'm calling it. basically my Wednesday Addams. I wore this for work and went as a Wednesday Addams Christmas elf. That's a thing. So Wednesday Addams Christmas elf. So I wore that. Everyone laughed, thought it was funny. Yeah, Raven said comic 24/7. Next, I got this ages ago. I've never worn it. Because I haven't had the opportunity yet. But it goes like this and it brings you in because it's this it's not really stretchy fabric. And it kind of slims you down. You probably can't see it on camera because I can't tell how stuff looks. It's not very easy to tell how something looks on a camera from this side. Now, this one is going to come up blue on there, but it's actually purple. And it's still got the tag, look. Still got a tag. And it's this. And this is like a purpley royal blue. And it's this gorgeous little kind of tea dress, and it's got all this like lace over it, and it fits really well. And it was just so I could have a pop of color in the summer, because people complain that I wear black constantly. I'm like, do they not know who Raven is? Like, I wear black constantly. Okay, next, this is what I call a bedroom tee. So this is a bedroom tee. This is for those nights ever so often, like once a month, where I just want to just slouch in a tee. So it's my Coca-Cola one. All men will know of the period t-shirt that people wear. They just get into that like nesting period during that time of the month, and they just want to be comfortable. You don't want to wear anything sexy to bed, so you just wear that. Okay, next. Next, we have an old favorite of mine that I wear. Again, black and white, slimming, brings you in. I absolutely love it. Again, the whole black and white thing came from Nightmare Before Christmas. Things like Beetlejuice, I think maybe black and thingy more than anything. I've always had a thing for black and just black, but black and white, like the look of it. Next, we have green. Now, I don't wear green very often, but I do like this top. And although it's like a turquoise on there, it's like an olive green. And it's just a little top, but it has these like outer bits that point, and I like it. So there's that. Okay, next. Another tee. Let's check my battery. Ooh, 55%. Next one. Some people say I act like I don't care. It's not an act. I absolutely love wearing this one, especially on a bad day. And I'm just like, people just need to. I do one. What else have I got? Okay, next. Next, here you go. A little bit of red. Now, I only usually wear this on Valentine's. But it's this. Now, this is a red. It's going to come up orange. I know it's going to come up orange on the camera, but it's red. It's this beautiful little skirt. And it's got pockets. It's like heaven in a skirt. And then it's like this. And this is usually worn on Valentine's Day. So if you're lucky enough to see me on Valentine's, I do rock a nice little red skirt. I think it's possibly only one of the red items I own. I don't have much red because I have very pale skin and I look like a blushed tomato. Next, this is my cute little top. Has a little side bit. And it's got this stretchy fabric, so it'll stretch over. And it looks pretty good. And then it's got the little tie bit at the side that hangs off. And that's a summery wear one, possibly with trousers, like proper trousers. Okay. Next. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Hopefully there's some people left. If you haven't shared this out, I implore you to. The more the merrier. I know it's first thing in the morning. But I didn't have much else to do today. Next, you got this top. No, I'm not the most biggest fan of it because it's this horrible, cheap fabric. And honestly, I've only worn it like once because it's just a bit annoying. But I still keep it in my wardrobe. Next, Christmas jumper. Well, it's not really a Christmas jumper. It's more like a... I suppose you could wear this for autumn. So it's another black and white one. Again, this is jumper, and this jumper, it's like wearing actual sheep. It is so bloody woolly. So woolly. But I like it because it's not a restrictive jumper. I don't know about anybody else, but I hate jumpers that restrict you and like are so big and bulky that you can't bloody move. Next, got another coat I own. I actually own way too many coats than I should have. This one was grey. And the attraction to this is that when you do this up, you get a bow. And this was kind of like Japanese kawaii style, where you get the little puffy sleeves, you get the bow, and then it has like this little flared bit. So this was like my Japanese kawaii style that I liked. Kind of, you know, little doll dress girl. So, got to keep that. Then I have this one, which is an expensive brand. This is Anna Rose. And this is probably the most expensive coat I own. This coat's worth about 50 quid, which you're going to say isn't expensive, but it is for me. This is my Lola Rose item that I got from a charity shop for £2. I don't think they knew what they had, but it's a Lola Rose and it's worth about 50 quid, give or take. And it is beautiful. And I wear this in the like spring. So that if it's got this big collar as well. And it's got like a geometric pattern on it. And it's worth about £50. It's the most expensive coat I own. It's not the most expensive item of clothing I own, because that is the goth dress. Okay, next. The only goth in the village. I had to buy one of these. When I first moved in this area many, many, many years ago, people used to look at me and the way I dress. I was dressed in black, like even in 40-degree heat this year, I was dressed in black and people thought I was nuts. The heat doesn't really affect me, if I'm honest. So I thought of this one, the only goth in the village. And I wore it for ages and still got looks. I think people will look at you no matter what you bloody wear. I mean, you could go around in a bin bag and people would still have an opinion. Like, oh, look at her in her cheap bin bag. This was the next one that I like. It's really cute, very floaty, and it has this gathered like top bit, so it keeps your girls in place, so you don't necessarily have to wear a bra with this one. And I wear that in the summer. Again, more summery stuff. Okay, next, I do like just having slouchy tees that you just throw on. These really stretchy slouchy tees. But it's got this gorgeous rose pattern on. So no matter what I wear, technically, it has a bit of me in it. So there's always a bit of goth in me somewhere. If it's the coat, the shoes. Oh my God, you haven't even got round to the shoes. The shoes will have to be an entirely different video. Because I just own way too many shoes. And handbags and stuff. We'll have to do like an accessory one. Where I show you my shoes and my handbags. Because that will take forever. Next, you've just got another summery thing. This is just another summer overlay, but it's like completely see-through. So if it is really hot, you got this, but it is kind of nice. It's literally completely see-through. So it just gives a bit of character to like a plain item sometimes. Okay, next. This is my dressing gown. This is my more sexy dressing gown. I have two dressing gowns. I have one that's like, you know, I just got out the bath dressing gown. And then you have I've just put sexy lingerie on kind of one. So this is my naughtier one. It's all covered in roses and I feel all special in this. And if I'm wearing this, then the guy knows he's getting some. It's a red flag to a bull. Like, come get it. There you go. There's some secrets for you, Gordo. Next, I got this one. Again, it's just a simple, what I call my going to school, an interview dress. It's very simple. It's got a little round neck. It has a belt that goes around it as well. So, keeping in good stead with the school. Because my school's very, I don't know. They seem very picky on what you look like. But then so does the whole fucking area because it's just full of grannies. I live in a granny town and all they care about is how you look. Okay, next. One of my pride and joys is an imported Coca-Cola top that my friend, one of my friends picked up for me. Enjoy it, Coca-Cola. It is getting a bit old now. It is getting a bit old, but I love it too much. I love it. Okay, next. Something a bit more fancy. If I wanted to look a bit more elegant, refined, you got this. Nice purple, and it has really nice detailing here. You've got all these little flappy bits. It's also got a tie-up. And I just love the colour and the style of it. It gives you a bit more of an elegant look. More than anything. It's ooh, okay, so here we go. Right, next, you got this one. So this is another one of my overlays. But this is another goth overlay that I have where it does up and it makes you look a bit more punk-esque and a little bit more goth. I'm a bit more like me. Morning, God, the good one. Holy shit. It's a miracle. Where have you been? Stacey Morgan's been trying to find you. Here we go. Looking like this. Stacey Morgan was missing you, God. God, you need to talk to Stacey. Stacey was wondering where you'd gone. She thought you died. Or you'd gone back to heaven and left the planet. Oh. What? Get off the screen. Regretted from YouTube. Retired from YouTube for what? Oh, no worries. God, as long as you're all right. Stacey was wondering where you'd gone. Okay, next. This blue ensemble gives a bit of a 1960s look, which I love. And I love the colour as well. We'll be back soon. No worries, God. You take your time, friend. People take time off from YouTube all the time just because I'm a workhorse. To be fair, it's my day off. It's the only reason I'm streaming today because it's my day off. I know they let me have days off. Next week, I've got so much work. It's unbelievable. I'm just going to be work next week. Then I got this little one, which is kind of cool. So you have this tiny little thing up here. And then it has this floaty fabric that goes down the side. Now, what I usually do is I wear this with some low trousers so you can see the stomach a bit and show off what I've got, which isn't a lot. Okay, next. Slouchy pants. What have I said about slouchiness? Look, stretchy, slouchy wear for when I sleep. Look at that. Although I do wear them during the day sometimes to just slouch around in. Okay. I actually do own a football top. This is my idea of a sports top. This is my son's one. I had you there for a minute. This is my son's one. He wanted me to get a sports top back in the day, but that's my son's one. His washing gets in mine all the time. Next, okay, this one. Haven't worn this one in a while, but this is another one of the black and white stripy ensembles, which seems to be my entire wardrobe. If you haven't worked out yet, black and white and stripes is kind of my thing, and it always looks good on me. See, towels. More work trousers, because I possibly own about 50 pairs of work trousers. And then you get what I call my slouchy gym trousers. So these are my yoga trousers because they have this waistband to hold my waist in. And then they have like nice floaty fabric. So they're what I call, I don't like yoga pants. Let me just take a sip of drink. I don't like yoga pants. These girls that have the yoga pants that like suck up their ass. I don't need my ass to look like the moon. It might be just me, but I go to the gym to feel comfortable. I don't need men staring at my ass when I'm doing stuff. As much as I love my butt, I don't need a bunch of gym buddies looking at my tushy. Next, Jack Skeleton's hand, or just any skeleton. Plain tee, again, just wear it around the house. This one, again, summery, slouchy pants. These are really breathable. They're like kind of see-through. You can actually see my underwear through it. Don't tell anybody. But these are really nice, especially if you're on holiday on the beach. You just feel that cold air blowing through your britches. Okay, next. This is my, I don't know what you'd call it. It's got these see-through sleeves. Ooh. And then it's just like a normal plain dress. But it's the sleeves that do it for it. When you've got it on, and you've got a bit of flesh here showing, just a little bit, it gives that illusion. And it gives you a bit of movement and shape. It's also on the top got these little kind of rivety bits. It's like a 1960s dress. And I kind of like it. If you remember like going to like Top of the Pops in the 1960s, these girls would have these like tops on. So I got one of them. Next, it's my Wednesday Addams outfit that I wore for Halloween. And it's got the little spider on. And I wore this on a live stream for Halloween, or I don't know, a couple of years ago. Painted my face, did the whole get up. Looked amazing, mind you. Here's the other half of my pajamas that we looked at earlier. Now, these are the bottoms with the like upside down trees on and the rabbits. That's how Tesco's had printed it. Okay, next. Don't think I've worn this one very much because honestly, I didn't really like it. It's like a butterfly tee, and honestly, after seeing it now in person, it's just not me. So it's going to go. Next, there's this. Now, I can't throw this away because it has sentimental value. I wore this to a relative's funeral of a child, or in actual respect, it was a funeral of a baby. And I wore this to the funeral of the baby, and for sentimental value, I can't throw it away. I've never worn it again, but I keep it for the sentimental value of the fact that I wore it at baby's wedding, baby's funeral, and I've kept it ever since. And it usually sits on my unit, and I won't wear it again because I wore it at a funeral. What would you do? Would you wear it again? I find that because it was at a baby's funeral that I shouldn't wear it again out of like, I don't know, respect or something. Let me know. Next, Instagoth. Yes, I don't do anything by halves. This is the Instagoth top. So yeah, not Instagram, Instagoff. That has to stay. Next, we have a skirt. Now, I don't own many skirts. You're going to see mostly in this that it's trousers for good reason. But I do own this. This was bought for me many, many moons ago. And I absolutely am in two minds about it. I was thinner back then, so I need to slim down a bit to wear it. But it was bought for me, and sometimes you don't throw stuff away unless you really cannot be bothered to slim down, which I'm attempting to because I have put some weight on. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I do have a little bit of a podge now. And I need to slim down again. A year of bullying at work will do that to you. Next, another little skirt. This is my longer skirt. These are for like autumn, where it's hot in the summer, but you get those like autumn summer days where it's a little bit colder and that you just want to cover your legs up a bit more because it's not that thin fabric. It's got like an underlay as well. So this is what I call my witchy skirt. If you want to call it that, a witchy skirt. Next, I do let a little bit of glitz in my life. As you saw earlier, some of my tops had like glitter. They don't all have glitter. I'm going to have to put my phone on charge. But here you go. Here's a nice glittery jumper that I own. It's proper glitter. Glittery shimmer. I don't own many tops that have glitter or sequins because I'm just not a sequins girl at all. Not a sequins girl. Okay, next we have another one of my bougie tops that I get looked at for, and it is this. And it is my black and white beetle top. Beetlejuice. Yeah. So this is how the black and white aesthetic came into my life. It was watching Beetlejuice, and then it was watching Nightmare Before Christmas. This started off my black and white obsession with all my clothes having black. The thing is, I don't like white. I don't like wearing white clothes. It's just not for me. But black and white, I can wear. Okay, next one. This is a bit more out there. And this says L'amour de vivre every day, which I think is live your life for every day, something like that. Or love life every day. And it's got these really weird like sleeves. I should be like on like Paris Fashion Week wearing this. Haven't worn it yet because I've still got the tag. Because I bought it, I think, during the summer of last year. Work top. Okay. So let me know down below what you think of my wardrobe. Do you think I'm different, eclectic? Okay, here is one of my gym tops, and it says CrossFit. This is one of my gym tops that I wear. Oh yeah, Mum got to get in the gym. So this is nice and stretchy. It's breathable. So I should be able to do a treadmill wearing that quite well. Okay, next, got some glitz. Got some more glitz coming for you. And it is this one. And it is the glitzy, I don't know if you can see that, Eiffel Tower. Now, I don't really like the color of this, but it was the only color they had, and I so wanted it. And again, it's another see-through glitzy one. But it's the Eiffel Tower. I think you have good taste in clothes. Well, thank you. We'll go with that. That's a bag. That can go over there. That's nice of you. Okay, next. I'll give you a clue. It's more black. And it's this one. So this is a bit different. This again is like 1950s, 1960s dress. So you have the dress itself, and then you have this floaty bit over the top. I don't know how well you can see that, but you've got like a floaty bit that goes over the top of it, and it gives it like a 1950s, 1960s look. Because I do like the whole 1950s, 1960s. Then I like the 70s. I was really born in the wrong era, if I'm honest. I should have been born back in like, I would have liked to have been born in the 70s. Next, we just have a basic staple of anyone's wardrobe, and that is just a basic cardigan. Everybody needs a long black cardigan in their wardrobe. I don't care if you're goth, emo, work trousers. I have so many work trousers. Now here is my here is what I call my Beetlejuice jacket. This is my Beetlejuice jacket. What do you think? This is my Beetlejuice inspired little jacket that I wear sometimes over my items. And it's got tiny little pockets as well, which I love. So it's my little Beetlejuice-esque little top, a little jacket, which I think is quite cool. I like that. Okay. Likey. Next, we have a top that I've had for many years. Now, I don't know how long I've had this, but this was bought many years ago for me, and I still have it. I don't wear it very often, but it's got this beautiful, beautiful purple dragon on it with a rose. I haven't worn it in many a moon, and I don't know why, but it is gorgeous. And it's stretchy material again, nice for the summer. Okay, so 2 secs. Okay, so next we have this one. Little floaty number, again, black and white, but it's covered in butterflies. Nice little top covered in butterflies. Next, we have this simple black, hey Hazard, simple black ensemble. Stretchy material. This is the kind of thing I wore while I was pregnant. Anything that had like a stretch and everything. So there's that. Good morning, Green Hazard. I'm sorting out my wardrobe so that I can get rid of stuff I don't want, because I've got too many clothes. I mean, and there's the ones that you haven't seen. Okay, next. My Bram Stoker's castle. If you don't know Bram Castle in Romania, this is Dracula's castle, and you should know. Bram Stoker's castle. Bought that recently. Not going to throw that one away. About time. Next, tiny shorts. I wear these to do yoga in. I wouldn't wear these at the gym because, well, for obvious reasons. Men have eyes. Men have eyes. That is my problem. But they're yoga ones that I can use at home once my son acquires my yoga mat, which is coming. It's been coming since Christmas. Has it not? Next, we've got what I call my witchy skirt. It's like multi-layered kind of thrilliness. Look at this. Don't wear this very often. I'm not really one for skirts, but I love the look of it though. I wish I had more confidence to like wear stuff like out and about, but I just don't. I always feel like people are looking at me, and that's from dressing like goth, like when I was young, and being stared at and commented on. I even had someone tell me that I'd burn in hell at one point. I mean, they're so polite. Next, I've got my Lycan Legion appreciation top. Going to Poundland. Talk later. Okay, bye, Kieran. So this is my beautiful Lycan Legion appreciation top, which is actually a wolf. And it's all glitzy again. Oh, glitzy and floaty, as always. We do like the glitz. Next, we have my pizzagram top, which was actually the top that had someone tell me I'd burn in hell. And I'm like, what? You adverse to pizza? No, apparently they're adverse to wearing a pentagram shaped like a pizza. I mean, some people are just fussy. But they told me I'd burn in hell, which is nice of her, because I had wondered whether I'd burn in hell, and I needed it confirmed, and now I am. Just wondering. Here we have another kitty. I do like wearing cats on my chest. No cats elsewhere. Keep your head out the gutter, people. Okay, next. More cutesy tops. I'll find some more dresses in a minute. Next, got my other top that I would wear at the gym or doing yoga, and this is the heart and mind, because I always feel that your heart and your mind play against each other and pull against each other. So you've got your heart and mind one, which I wear quite often. Whoever just messaged, I will see your message again. It will pop up. Who came in? I need to charge my phone desperately. Who was it? Who came in? I'll have to get my charger in a sec. Hell is rubbish. Is it? I don't know. Apparently I'm going there. The woman seemed very adamant I burn in hell. So, I mean, she obviously knew more than I did. Then I've got this one. This is my, spring top. This is the one I start wearing before we hit summer, because the fabric's quite heavy, so it keeps me warm in the summer, and it's got a little bit of, stretch to it. I'm still here. Good for you. I need my charger. Give me a sec. I need my charger, because it's burning my, I have a charging port somewhere. I'm going to put you in. I'm going to put you in my charger. Going to see if we can charge my phone while it's in the air. So that I can carry on. I think it's charging. Yeah. So hopefully it should charge now while we're talking. That's the idea. Okay. Work Christmas top. Over there. It might take a minute just to adjust with it being on charge, but hopefully you can still see me okay. It might be slightly delayed. Okay, next we have this one, which is also kind of cute, and it has really nice bold flowers down the bottom. Do you know how many messages you get while you're live? Seriously, can you not tell I'm live? Here you go. This one's quite cute too, so we're going to keep that one. We are throwing stuff away. It's just, why do people message you when you're live? Do they not know I'm busy? Do they not know that I am busy? Okay, next we have this one, which is quite cute. It's got this weird front that kind of dangles down, and it kind of drapes. So you get a drapiness at the front. It's got these little button details, and it's got this little thing. And I kind of wear this in the summer. The only thing is I have to put something underneath it, because I cannot deal with this great big open front. I wish it was slightly designed differently. Unfortunately, it isn't. Who keeps messaging me? Why does the world hate me? I don't know. Okay, next. Underwear. Ooh. No. Can't really show you this on camera because I think YouTube will probably demonetize me. I do own lots of saucy stuff, which I obviously can't show you for obvious reasons, because YouTube would come for me. But I do own this. This is the only nightwear that you can actually see because the rest are too risque. And it is just a little short purple ensemble that I wear sometimes. And it's got a little split down the side. So this is like you're getting some kind of thing. It's the only one you're going to see. And if Gordo isn't here, he missed it. Now, this is the bottom half of my swimsuit. I have a 1950s style swimsuit. So this is the bottom to my swimsuit. So it's a very weird 1950s look to my swimsuit. And then, I don't know where the top is. Oh, here it is. And then this is the top. So it has a very like 1950s, I don't know if I can show you it, a 1950s-esque look to it, because that's what I wanted. It's also padded, which I didn't really want, but that's how it came. Who needs a padded swim bra? And that's that. So I have a 1950s style swim top. Okay, next. Going back to my goth era, I used to wear a lot of these. Oh, these are amazing. And they're from a company called Spiral. And they do so many amazing clothes. And these ripped tops were all the rage back when I was a goth. All the rage back in like my teenage goth years. And I used to wear this all the time. And it's beautiful. I actually own two of the same one because somebody thought that I deserved to own two. Of course they did. Okay, now I had to buy what I call a football top for one of my son's birthday parties one year. He had a football birthday, and I don't own any football tops. And this really isn't a football top, but it was like the best I could do. I wouldn't be seen dead in a football top. But this was what I call my sport referee top. And I classed it as a referee top because it had a little tiny pocket that I could put my little book in, you know. And I was the referee for the day. And it's Pro Star. Don't know anything about football. Know all this. And I was the referee for the day because I don't like football tops. Next. Another black and white ensemble, which I love wearing. And it is this one. Again, it's another black and white ensemble with the fake pockets, which I detest. But it does give it a bit aesthetic. And I do look like I should be in like a diner in the 1950s serving people on roller skates. But I like it. Next, something that, I don't know whether I should keep it. Honestly, I think it's like beyond me now. I wore this for like a few years, but it's just not me. It's a nice jacket. And I guess if I was walking and going like into the bush or something, it is cozy and warm. And there's nothing really wrong with it. It is getting a little snug though. So I might have to keep that for another year and then it might have to go. Next, got this cutie one. It's very short, but it's double layered. It's got these really cute little bits. And it really is nice. If I had a funeral to go to, this would be quite nice. It's just got that little bit of je ne sais quoi kind of with the lace overlay to it. Okay. Next, more simple. The thing is, I don't mind a simple black dress, but most of the dresses I buy, although they're black, and you're like, well, that's probably just boring, right? No, it isn't. Because when I buy a black dress, I don't just buy a black dress. I buy a black dress that has something. So this one has these like leather faux strips in the middle, which breaks it up. and gives it that, I don't know if you can see here, it gives it a bit of character. So they're not just plain dresses. They have a band which will lift my boobs, slim my waist, but it's conservative again. It's also got a slit in the back. So not everything I wear is just samey. Some stuff does have a bit of character to it. Okay, next I have this one. This is what I call my peplum dress because it's this little bit around the middle. And this is my more, I'm going to like dinner kind of look. I don't like having my tits and ass out. Does anybody else feel like that? I know most of the viewers today are men. And I don't have a huge amount of women that follow me. I'm not sure why. But here's another one that I like to wear quite often. It's got these little, if you can see, it's got like blue flowers on it. And it fits really snugly. And it's just nice, kind of, not heavy fabric. Work. I have a lot of work shit. Okay, and as I was saying earlier, I own another cat top that back in the day from Spiral, but this one's got a different kitty on, and this has got a little sad kitty. And again, is it Spiral? Yeah, this one was Spiral again. And again, it's got the little cutouts, and they are a call back to my old goth look. Now I have what I call the more mature goth look. Not an elder goth. I haven't got that far yet. But mature. And then you have this. So this is another top that I wear sometimes. It's got your little buttons and everything. It's just something just to keep you warm. If I was wearing like a dress or something, this would just be like a throw on and you just kind of wear it. But I think my style is nice. I mean, I employ Gok1 to come and look at my clothes and tell me different. I think I have a style that works for me. He probably beg to differ. This one, Christmas, because it is a Christmas camper van. So it is going in the realms of Christmas. Now, this is probably one of the whitest tops I own. Now, I don't like white. I really don't like wearing white. I think it washes me out. But we have Namaste yoga cats. That's why I have it. It is the Namaste yoga cats performing yoga, which makes me wear this for yoga. So it gets to stay for that reason alone. Okay, next. Another top. Haven't worn this one in a while, mainly because I don't think I bought it until like the end of last summer. So I haven't quite got around to wearing this yet. But it is teal green. I know the camera's going to show it differently. And I hate the fact the camera shows the blue differently. But it's like a teal green. And it's like this stretchy tea dress. So I could either wear it on its own, which it's not that short you couldn't wear it on its own. But I'd probably wear it over like leggings or suit trousers or something. Next, we have another conservative dress. Which is here. And this is another black conservative dress again. It does have pockets, but they are fake, which I should have known when I bought it, and I'm like disappointed. But it's another conservative black dress. Now you're going to say, but Raven, you own so many conservative black dresses, and I do. I don't like to dress to show off to other people. I'm not one for parading myself around looking like a slut just to get attention. If I wanted attention, it would be for a different reason when I dress. It would be more to get the appraisal of people saying, wow, that's amazing. Not having the looks of, oh, God, what is she wearing? Next, got a tiny little top. I actually have trousers that go with these, with the the ribbing effect. And these are another pair I call yoga tops or slouchy tops because of how breathable they are. Next, pajama top. I actually have matching bottoms for these. This was bought many years ago, and honestly, it could probably do with going in the bin. But I get attached to my Coca-Cola stuff for some reason. Oh. Trousers. Again, I love my trousers, and these ones are my proper goth bell-bottom trousers. Oh, who remembers bell-bottom trousers? Yes. These have the flair a 1970s person born in can only appreciate. I stinking love these trousers. They are just to die for, and I haven't worn them very much because I'm so worried of messing the bottoms up. That's the problem with me. I love clothes, and some of them I just don't want to wreck. This one, on the other hand, I've never really got on with it. It is a cute dress. Like, it's what I call a bag dress. It's even got the original tag. I'm thinking of selling this one because I just don't. It's just not really for me. I just don't get the whole dress, so I might just donate it, if I'm honest, and it can go to a charity shop and like be resold or something. What's this one? You know, sometimes you have to like detach from your clothes, I know, but some of them have sentimental value. So this was a dress I showed you the other day. If you haven't seen the vote that was on one of my YouTube shorts, and it was vote dress 1 or dress 2. This was dress 2 that everybody said was stunning on me, and thank you to everybody that gave me nice comments. For the one person that said that both dresses were awful and that I needed to try harder, what the fuck is wrong with you? Someone said that both were awful and I needed to try harder, and I'm like, excusez-moi? Like, what? I looked the fucking bomb in both. What are you talking about? So I deleted his comment and banned him because I don't have time for people like that. Try harder. Get out to your basement. More suit trousers. The guy obviously was still living in his basement and just thought he would comment on my stuff with his narrow-minded mumbo-jumbo, which is fine because you do get narrow-minded individuals. But yeah, he said that both looked horrible and I should try harder. Next, nice, simple black dress again. This one's a little bit different because it actually does have these little bits here that you can open. And you can do it. Oh. So this open bit comes open and you wear it like this. I don't get it like that. I'd rather wear it zipped up. But I mean, each to their own. So even when I buy a plain black item, it has something to it. It has a band. It has a feature. It has a zip. It has pockets. It has something, because I don't necessarily just buy. I don't necessarily just buy plain clothes. I do like my clothes to have, I wouldn't say a feature. I'm not trying to put myself on like parade. But I do like it to have something. I'm not a fan of like plain black clothes. This one, on the other hand, is really hard to put together. This one has a green inner, which is so annoying to sort out. And you put the inner in, and it has this green undertop that you wear underneath. And it's kind of my Celtic ethereal dress. I mean, doesn't everybody own a Celtic ethereal dress? No, just me. It's what I call my witch's dress. So you have these little bits that go on your shoulders. You have the green underneath. And then you have the outer lay. And it's like my ethereal witch dress. You know, if I wanted to go into the middle of a woods and start like conjuring up like spells on people that tell me I dress terrible. And you know, me and my little witch's coven, I'll do it so you burn in hell. Just saying. Next, we have one of the coziest, warmest jumpers I think I've ever bought, and it is this. And it is so big and so cozy and warm. It is like wearing a hug. This on the couch, curled up, is so warm. I know it doesn't look like it because it doesn't have arms, but these little bat wings, and it's so thick. I don't know what it's made out of. I'm going to guess it's like sheep's wool. It is so thick and warm. I want to say it's sheep's wool, like proper. Is it sheep's wool? I think. I can't see, but it's from Marks and Spencer's, and I bought it from a charity shop. So those grannies like to keep warm. The grannies always keep warm. Okay, next. Now this was a practical joke. Many years ago, I met a guy called Solus. The Solus Trench Coat. He has a YouTube channel. He loves movies and stuff like that. He lives in America. And he used to have this saying that he loved goats and that sheep were assholes. And it was an entire practical joke thing that ran since I've known him. So he used to say that he liked goats and sheep like assholes. Sheep were assholes. So I bought an I Love Goats top for him and wore it on a live stream one day. And he was so impressed that I managed to get a top like this. Kudos to the Soulless Trench Coat. If you like movies and reviews and chit chat and weird random chats, you should definitely go check out his channel. He's called the Soulless Trench Coat. Tell him Raven sent you. Next, we have this one. This is one of the favorite purchases of last year. It's my very elegant 1960s kind of dancing, comfortable thing. I hope everybody's enjoying this. I can stop at any point and I can just go off camera and do it all myself, unless everybody is interested in what my entire wardrobe looks like. If people want me to continue filming, because it seems quite quiet in the chat, I'm going to guess it's mid-morning and some people are waking up. Next, you have this cozy little jumper. It's not the most form-fitting. I've worn it a couple of times. It is from Papaya, mind you. It is a little tight, mind you, on the old arms. And I'm not an overly, like, massive fan of it, but I'll keep it for now because I haven't really worn it. I'm not one of those people to just get rid of clothes, like, straight away. I give them a chance, you know, like, wear them a couple of times. See if you like them kind of thing. This one needs washing. It's been on my floor. But I can show you the top half. I can't show you the bottom half. It needs washing. But this was a little dress. I don't know if I can show it to you. It looks like this. It's dirty. It's been on my floor, apparently. My floor needs a wash. But it was a cute dress, and that will need washing. So we'll put that over there. And I'll do that in a sec. And next we have what I call these little dungarees. Anybody still here? And that's not the most exciting conversation. I'm still here. No, don't stop. Okay. So next we have this cute little dungaree set that I bought last year. Haven't worn it yet, but it's cute little dungarees that go over. It's got these gorgeous little pockets and that. And during the summer, I will be wearing them. Like that. Okay, next. Next we have this cute little top that I have never worn. I bought it maybe a year ago and haven't had the opportunity to wear it yet, but it's so cute. and it will give me that shape. And it's not restrictive and everything, but I haven't worn it yet, and I will get round to it. It's just Rome wasn't built in a day, okay? And I have so many clothes to wear. Okay. Next we have this one that says J'adore mon amour, which is quite cute. And I usually wear this one just at home again, you know, just bouncing around the house. Here we have more work trousers. Because I don't know about you, but I wear the knee out in my work trousers quite often. Okay, next we have just another slouchy top. Again, just a slouchy one. Nothing really exciting, although I do like the fact that it's stretchy. And here we have this one, which is kind of cool. And this was the other dress that the guy said was awful when I was wearing it the other day, which is so nice of him. I mean, I was wearing this one or the other dress, and he said they were both awful and you need to keep trying. That hurt, the comment, in a way, because I try to look good. I do the best with what God gave me, if you want to call it. Next, you have this one. Again, long black summery maxi dress. Haven't worn this one in a while, but it is one I wear during the summer because it is breathable. It's floaty. It has these little cups in the legs, so it does give you a bit of air circulation, especially when in the UK it was 40 degrees this year. Next, you have this one. You look great. Thank you. Thank you, James. Next, you just have this one. Again, this is just another overlay. Everything's falling down. This one, again, was just another overlay. And it was just another tie one. I have quite a few of these where they're just like tie overlays for like the summer, where you just get a bit warm but not too warm. Okay. Next, got another top. This one was another slogan one, and it's got dogs and people. Dogs and people. I don't know why. It was in a charity shop, and I just kind of liked it. The next thing I own is another one of my gym tops. And my other gym top I own looks like this. Oh. So this is my gym top. And you've got a hood in case I get wet on the way home. But it's my other gym top that I wear. So that I feel a bit more comfortable. I don't want to be in there in like these push-up gym bras and have leggings up my ass and look like some kind of gym hooker. I like to be what I call comfortable in the gym. And if it's, you know, running a treadmill looking like I'm like a hot, sweaty old woman, then some slut with like pants halfway up her ass, that's me. Next, plain tee. Always got to have black plain tees in your wardrobe. They are a essential part of living, black tees. Everybody needs a black tee. Okay, next one. Here is something a bit different. So you got all the frills in the bottom. And then you got the top bit, which obviously comes over here. The top bit is a little bit see-through, so you do have to wear just a bra or some pasties or something. And it comes over like that, and it is incredibly short. I've only ever braved wearing this out once. Because I feel conscious of people all the time looking at me, which makes me a little apprehensive sometimes to wear stuff. because people can be cruel. Next one is this one that I bought recently, I think. Don't think I've worn this out yet, but it's quite cool. And it's got all this like floaty fabric. It's got a little bit of a tie bit going on the end. So I thought it was kind of cute, but floaty. Next, we have something a bit different, and it is this amazingly blue dress. Again, it's not really my thing, but I picked it up because I was interested on how it would look on me. I've only ever tried it on once on a video. I wasn't overly like excited by it, but I thought I might give it just a try. Because I hate getting rid of clothes unless you really tried to wear them. Because everyone's going to say, well, there's an occasion to wear every item of clothes, and I'm sure there is. Next, this is just a old style goth dress that I have. It is very simple. It has a bolero top that's attached to it. And then at the back, I don't know if you can see, it has all this lacy detail. And then it is just a normal like stretchy tee dress. But in the summer, you'd be thanking me because although it is quite open, this backing on there and the little shoulders, when it starts to get a little bit chilly in the summer, it's actually like a added piece of warmth to the ensemble. I have too many socks. These are socks. Okay, next we have my actual gym yoga wear. I actually wore these when I did my 30 days of fitness a couple of years ago. And these are my stretchy yoga trousers. I actually do have the top as well somewhere, which will come up in my thing. I actually do have one of these. Have you ever worn one of these? This is a trick that women have, and it's a sexy girdle. So you put this on underneath your clothes, and you put it underneath, and it brings your stomach in, and it pulls you in, and it pushes your boobs up, and you wear it under a dress. I don't know if you guys know about these. This is a trick that women use to make themselves look slimmer. It's a trick women have used for like years and that men were unaware about. You wear this underneath. You wear this under here and you do it up and it pulls everything up, like up here. And it's basically a piece of fabric that has different holes. And you put it under your clothes and you I can't get it today. It's not the easiest thing to put on, mind you. And it clips together and you put it right under your boobs like this and you clip it underneath. And it brings your stomach in and it makes you look thinner and it brings everything up and it gives you a shape and then you put it under your clothes. So if you're wearing a dress that has an underlay, like one of the dresses I had that had the like underlay, you put this underneath it and it creates the illusion that you're thinner and pulls everything in, kind of like a corset. But this is what you call, it's like called a girdle, where you put it underneath. Now I know what you're going to say in the chat. I probably don't need one, but you're wrong. Sometimes a girl needs a girdle, okay? Next, we have another top. This is another personal favorite of mine. It is decorated in flowers, but it has this ripply effect on the front. So that's cute. Most of you would say that I probably don't need a girdle. And you're probably right. Next, winter pajamas. We have the cozy winter pajamas, nice and cozy. These are the pajamas I like to wear in the winter. In the winter, it's not about looking good, it's about keeping warm. No one has to look good in winter. Let's bring everything else I have down. Oh, I have so many clothes. So many clothes. And these are only some of them. Some of my clothes are still in the front room. I haven't been able to bring my entire wardrobe to show you because that would take forever. Next, I have this one. Tiny little skirt. Got little ruffles in that. I generally wear this in the summer. Again, living my best goth life. Then we have something a little bit less goth, but I kind of like it because it's got either dragon, I think they're called mayflies on them. And I thought this was like the cutest top ever. It's not really my color, but I thought the top was cute. And this is just to wear around the house or when I'm doing like stuff that I don't need to dress up for. I own a lot of towels as well. Did anybody notice that? I own a lot of towels. Okay, next. Another summery item is this tiny little strap top. Again, black and white. And again, we've got like little flowers on them. I don't know if they're roses. I like to think so. And again, it's just a little strappy top. You have to let me know if you want me to do some videos sometime on like outfits or something. I could show you some of my clothes on at a later date and go through some of them because people keep asking about my fashion. Next, we have this one. Beautiful little top. It is purple, although it's probably going to come up blue on the camera. It is a kind of mid-purple. It's a very simple dress, simple top. But it does have this lace. I do have a thing for lace detailing. As you can see, quite a lot of my items have that little lace accent to it. Okay, next we have my 1950s tea dress. So if you don't know much about rockabilly, you probably won't know much about this style, but it's the gothabilly or gothbilla. You get rockabilly, and I call this gothabilly, but it's the rockabilly style of dress, and I think this is to die for. I got this out of a charity shop, would you believe? And it's called rockabilly, 1950s American / UK rockabilly style. You know, where you do all the like fancy dancing and all that with your like partners. It's like dance hall dress. Basically, yeah. I've got more clothes, would you believe? They're in the wash currently. I have, I don't know, a bunch of other stuff that I own, but this will be enough. Christmas, this says keep it chilled, and it's my little snowman, so he'll go in Christmas. Okay. Next, we have another simple black dress, but again, it is simple, but it's got these little lace sleeves, which are quite cute as well. And it kind of fans out. Again, it's like a nice kind of girly, you know, running through the meadows on a summer day kind of esque. This were the trousers that went to that rib top earlier. So I actually do own the trousers, and I call that my slouchy loungewear for like Sundays when I'm like at home and I don't care really who's around. So they're slouchy wear for Sundays. Next, I have this one. I bought this not so long ago. Again, it's just a nice top. It looks simple, but it's got this detailing here. And again, it's not black and white stripes, but we've gone for purple. and black this time. Next, you cannot go wrong with tiny little cardigans. Tiny little cardigans that have like big accent buttons. You know, it gives off a tiny bit of like, you could just like put it on your shoulders, or I guess you could wear them. I don't tend to wear them. I tend to have them over my shoulders. But if you're wearing a dress, this is just another tiny little throw over again to just wear. I don't wear this very often, if I'm honest. It's not really, I don't know, it's not really like me per se. Okay, next. I think this is another Christmas one, because you can always tell my Christmas ones because they make a noise. Yeah, Christmas one. I actually own two of the same one because someone bought it for me. Okay, next. Here is another Beetlejuice inspired dress. This is my other Beetlejuice inspired dress. You got the long flowiness. It's hard to show you it because it is an incredibly long dress. And it's got all this layers of tulle. And it's my Beetlejuice dress, which is so cute. It's actually got a tiny hole in it, but I don't have the heart to get rid of it quite yet. And I absolutely love it. I think it's stunning. Let me know down below, would you like videos of me wearing some of these and like trying them on? Because I can quite happily do that. Here's another one I own, a very basic tee. Because I was doing outfit of the day. I don't know if anybody would want that back. I did outfit of the day during, I think it was summer last year. Under tip, very important. So let me know if that's something you'd want to see. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're bored of looking at clothes. At some point, maybe I could do it again and do outfit of the day. Here we have Cruella de Vil in all her beauty. I always love a villain, and putting puppies into clothes, probably not. But I do love her as a character. There's nothing better than a woman who's a badass. The same as Ursula from Ariel. Next is shopping is my cardio. And this was a quote from Sex and the City. I love Sex and the City. I grew up watching it, amazingly. It was one of my go-to series to re-watch again and again, just for the laughs of it. Here is my gym top to go with those trousers you saw earlier. This is the gym top that goes with it. You'll have seen this in like my yoga videos and fitness videos that I've done before. I want to do my yoga videos again, but I've got to get my son to buy me another mat. He bought me one at Christmas and it went missing. The postal service lost it. Next, an essential thing for a woman is a petticoat. Now, most women nowadays don't wear petticoats. Back in the day, petticoats were a thing. You were meant to wear petticoats under every dress and every skirt you wear. And I do have a very dainty petticoat in black that I wear, just in case you guys are wondering. Another item I own that's one of my favorites is my other play suit that I wear. My other little play suit. Again, play suits are things that I wear clubbing. I don't wear these out and about generally. They have these short bottoms, and they're like a play suit, like a half play suit. So I own a lot of clothes. I'm not going to dispute the disaster that is my wardrobe. Then I own my Whitby one. I bought this many, many years ago. And honestly, I need to go back to Whitby to get another one of these done. But I picked this up, must be 5-6 years ago when I went to Whitby. Have we got any other clothes in here? I've got a couple of items. Oh. Got lots of socks. How much I do know. Socks. I have a sock habit. I need therapy. I have too many socks. Another thing a girl needs is an under. So these are like a boost. They have pads in them. And these are what you can wear under like low cut dresses or something. These really do help. And I have obviously a black and white one. Oh, so we got here another top. I have tons more tops, but they're in the wash. Next, I have this one, another pizza one. This says, "In pizza we crust." Look at that. It's got the Illuminati eye, obviously, because Illuminati, you know, like pizza. I mean, who doesn't like pizza? Okay, next, this is also very important. If you don't have one of these bodysuits to go under your clothes as well, these are also good for wearing with dresses. So it's a sheer top, and then you've got the bits that clip underneath, and it's a bodysuit that women wear under dresses to give themselves a bit of coverage. So you don't necessarily have to wear a bra with it. You could wear the bodysuit underneath. Hey, you Raven. Hey. And then I own this one. This is I wore this dress to a birthday party, and it is huge. It has it's massive amount of fabric, and I wore this to a birthday party many moons ago, and it is absolutely gorgeous on. And I wear this when I go on holiday on one of the nights out, and it's got that kind of whole, I mean, it's a massive fabric, absolutely massive, but it's gorgeous to wear. It is a little on the heavy side. It is a little heavy. So I think, apart from this bag, the rest of my clothes are in the other room. I do have more clothes elsewhere. I have too many clothes. I just do. And then another item I own is this. So I own this. I basically own a wedding dress. So let me just show you what it looks like. So I own this. It is layers and layers of fabric, and it has the top, and it would be a wedding dress. It is stunning. It still has the tag on it. I paid, I think it was $70 at the time for this. It fits me like a glove. And it was basically a wedding dress. Now, obviously, I didn't get married in the end. Things didn't go well, and this would have been part of my wedding. It is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning, and it's all layered and frilly and just amazing. Maybe one day I'll try it on for you guys if you want. I've only ever worn it once because I've always been too nervous to wear it again. But it is a gorgeous dress. But maybe one day I could wear it for you, and I could finally put on my wedding dress that I never got to wear for a wedding, which is sad, really. I guess you could say. But it stays in this bag and has done. It's probably been in the bag for about 5 years. I I bought it with the intention of getting married many, many years ago. And it will stay in that bag unless I consider selling it, which I do consider selling it every time prom season comes up, because you could wear it as a prom dress. You don't necessarily have to wear it as a winter dress. And then everything else on the bed here, this pile here, is pants, socks, and tights. So that is not the part you're going to see. Another time I might go through my shoes. Let me get my drink so I can have a drink for a sec, because I've been talking for like 2.5 hours and my mouth is dry. But do give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, a PayPal, super chat, super thanks. I know it's different for me to stream at like 10, 9:30 in the morning. But I wanted to do something with my day. So we have a whole bag of donations. Obviously, I'm going to go through my socks, and anything that I don't want to keep will go in there as well, or everything else. We have a suitcase over there with all my Christmas bits. This down here is the big pile of clothes that we are still keeping. Obviously. We didn't get rid of as much as I thought we would. Whoa. Okay. Wait a sec. I'm losing you. Hang on. Wait a sec. There we go. We didn't get rid of as much as I thought we would. But we got rid of some. I mean, I've gone through my wardrobe. I've shown you what I've got. I actually do own more clothes. I might have a habit. Haven't gone through my shoes or my purses or my hats or my bags. I own a lot of shit. Or scarves. Oh my God. So I might have to do another video, and I'll show you in another live stream my shoes, my bags, my scarves, and my hats, and do another separate video showing you all of that at a later date. Probably not this week. I have a very busy work week this week. But the week after, I've only got 2 days of work because I've got a little bit of a break from work that week. And then I've got 4 days the week after. So maybe that week I can show you my shoes, my bags, my scarves, and my hats. I also have gloves that I have that are kind of cool. So maybe I could do like an accessories video with you and show you everything else I own in my wardrobe if you'd be interested. I do own some really cool shoes. Some of them I've never worn because I haven't found the right occasion. But I do have a habit of buying nice shoes because at the time I had an idea of what I would wear them for, but then it's having the occasion come up. Yeah, let me know what you think. Have you enjoyed this live stream? Was it informative? Do you think I'm a hoarder of clothes? Because you're probably right. I'm a hoarder of clothes. I have so many amazing clothes that you probably haven't seen yet because they're elsewhere. And I buy clothes all the time. If I go to a shop and I see an item and I want it, I'm getting it. There's no second thought with me. Yes, perfect. There's like no second thought with me. If I want an item, I want an item. It's as simple as it gets. I don't think I'm live streaming a second time today. A couple of people were asking, am I live streaming this evening? Because it's my day off. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I might be able to squeeze an hour in tonight. I haven't really worked out my day. I've just been like nonchalantly like, I woke up this morning, looked at my clothes and thought, you know what, I've got to go through them. I've got to do something. This is not looking good. So I've gone through my clothes. I have a pile now so that I can put them in my incredibly black wardrobe. If you didn't know, my wardrobe is black and white again. Because I need to check my battery. Hang on. I need to go down. Go live later. I'll try. I'll see if I can go live for an hour this evening. I've got work tomorrow, so I've got to be careful how late I stream because I have work tomorrow. And you know my golden rule, I don't tend to live stream when I have work. Because the problem is I'll say I'm going to go live for an hour and then it'll be 3. And then I find that I have to eat late. I'll have my bath late. And then it pushes me back because I then end up going to bed late for work. And I have to be up at 7 tomorrow for work. It's a full-on work day this week because we have a stock take this weekend. So it's all systems go. So I need to be half awake at work. So I don't know. I might be able to live stream tonight. If I can't live stream tonight, I am actually off Wednesday and Thursday. So I might be able to live stream Wednesday and Thursday for you guys instead. Maybe I could do a lunchtime stream and an evening stream on one of them days. And we could go out for lunch somewhere and film it, or go for a walk again. Maybe do another walking stream Wednesday or Thursday while I'm off. As long as it's sunny. I don't want to walk in the rain again. But it is blue today. I'm going to Tesco's later, but that probably wouldn't interest you. I got to post a parcel. I don't know. We'll see. My content is very erratic. So if you get a video, you get one. If you don't, you don't. If you want to support the channel, a big thumbs up, subscribe, share. A donation helps because obviously on my days off, this is my source of income, as well as doing Vinted and Marketplace. This is my income. So I will try. No Scouts honor, no Brownies honor that I can actually live stream tonight. It's going to be how my day pans out because I don't like going to work tired. And if somebody else is streaming that I want to watch and I don't really want to overshadow their stream, unless Eli does a video, then I might restream him or do him for a bit, because I love doing the Eli content. No matter what anybody says, I love picking on him because I know it annoys him. So that's why I pick on Eli, because it annoys him. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, just in case you're wondering. It's a Dr. Pepper day. I need that caffeine boost. But if you want to like and subscribe, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you think of my wardrobe. Do I have taste? Do I not have taste? Do you think they're god awful? If it's the troll from the other day who keeps commenting on my videos saying that I could do better, I'm sure your wife or girlfriend says the same thing about you. Could try better, could try harder. Low life people that keep commenting on my videos. If you got something nice to say, then fine. If not, you know where the door is. I don't have time for people like that. I just don't have time. So like and subscribe. Give it a big thumbs up. I will hopefully see you this evening. Maybe for an hour, maybe 2 if I can squeeze it in. Or it'll be a live stream Wednesday and Thursday. So I will see you all very soon. Let me know down below on the actual video what you think of my style. Once this has gone up as a video, comment on it, share it around, and I will see you very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.